Okay. Just take my overlimit, why don't you? Yeah, okay. What just happened there? Do you not revive anymore? That'd be a good trade-off. Alright, get the tail out of here. I'm gonna prove my theory. See if that is the case. Dude, you died again, huh? Can't afford you dying right now. Oh, just the heads. Okay. I think I can't. I think he can't revive anymore. Oh, now he's like on the ground. It's a lot easier to touch him, I think. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you, Estelle, for the nurse. This is madness. I feel like without Final Gale, I don't know how to do this without Final Gale. Or Rita's Meteor Storm. Which, speaking of... Chat, I'm so scared right now. He's getting there. Now we just have to get the body and we're good, I think. Heads are getting there too. I think we're gonna win. Dude, without Final Gale, how would you even do this? Like... I got through this because of Final Gale. I feel. Final Gale had a big part to do with it. Also, kind of unfortunate we're not going to be able to get Twin Wave. I would like to finish you with Twin Wave, though. That would be really nice. Look, I don't want to risk losing. I'm going to try my best to get the limit bottle up. Use limit bottles and get max over limit so we can do it. Alright, Nightingale. Actually, wait. Heal first. Then Resurrection on us on Rita. Forgot your name for a second. I like that skill I have on Estelle. It really helps. About a Miracle Gel, I guess. On Flynn because he's being. Who are you reviving, Estelle? And you to move. Throw a limit bottle. Alright, yeah, we're probably gonna... I have one more chance to pull off, the thing. Right head, central head. Central head still has a lot of health. And it has no resistances. This is a very long fight, which isn't a bad thing. I have no problem with it being a long fight. Alright, one more limit bottle and we're good. Oh, I didn't get my item in time. That's neat. I'm getting up. Perfect. Rita, do that on yourself. Are you reviving or is that his resurrection? Oh, you're getting body parts up. Stop that. I need... Oh, thank you, Estelle. I mean, it's not necessary, but thank you anyway. I'm like out of lemon gels. Alright. Come on. Can I move? You know what? Whatever. I just want the Mystic Art. There we go. I just want the Mystic Art. That is really sick. He killed something. Probably the body. Oh, I still have my overlimit. Nice. Body is what we want. You have no resistance. Do this. Get some combos on you. Alright, I got Twin Wave. I don't care about showing it off. I showed it off that one time. Didn't do as much as I hoped, but that's a really cool Mystic Art. It's obviously not as cool. It's like, not... It's good. It's a cool Mystic Art, for sure. We're gonna do this to get some combos here. Build up the Overlimit Gauge so we can use Rita's Meteor Storm. Dude, how would you do this without, like, Final Gale or Meteor Storm spam? I have no idea. So much was happening in the beginning. Oh, okay. You could just take my Overlimit. I really hate that. Alright, this fight kind of blows. I used all my limit bottles because I screwed up the thing. I feel like tossing out an all divide. I am gonna have to. It's gonna drag the fight a bit. Oh, you revived the body again. Alright, looks like the body's always gonna get up. I feel like I have to get the central head, and then the battle ends. Is my plan. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, get healer. Heal her before she dies. I'm dead? Okay. Yeah, that's neat. I'm doing easy mode for this. Like, this, I lost, and I can't... I'm not doing... This takes too long. I can give this one more go. But that's it. This is, like, ridiculous. I lost. Like, just kill me. Like, I definitely lost this. There's nothing I can do. Rita, just don't recall. We lost. Yeah, this fight, it's not bad, but I definitely have my problems with it. It's definitely really hectic.
They were never heard from again.
It's definitely a lot more hectic than I would like. I'm doing easy mode. I don't feel bad. That should, like, shouldn't be too hard on easy mode. Also, I don't have to tear through my limit bottles if I miss Twin Wave. Ow. I'd scan you again. Kind of blows. Yeah, it's a lot less health for the body. It should still be a challenge on easy, I would think. I'm not gonna fight you until I scan you all the way. That's the right head. The central head might have like 700k. The right tail. The right tail has no health at all, barely. Left tail's next. Did I get the central head already? I didn't. That's the last thing I need. Central head. Alright. Should probably just use the Twin Wave right now. Yeah, I'm already dying. Thank you, Flynn. Spam this to my heart's content. Alright, the damage is much better. Yeah, that's a lot better damage. We're gonna try getting the... I think the central head is who we get first. Heavenly Blade Wing might be good here. I might want to do that next round. I would like to switch to Vesperia number 2 temporarily. It's one hit, so it's gonna ruin my combo, but whatever. Still good damage. Oh, that damage. I needed that. Yeah, Central Head's almost dead. Oh, there's that again. Oh, Estelle, you're dead? I didn't realize that. My bad. We should save limit bottles for stuff like this. Like when he does Disparage, I think. Alright, now we spam with Rita. Oh, here we go. Dude, having hypertension with Rita is great. Oh wow, that's the body actually. Central Head. Still, the central head's really low. Still, it has a lot of magic defense, so Meteor Storm doesn't do too much. Good job, Estelle. I can do one more. I would like an indignation on this. Ow. One more limp bottle. This should do a ton. I healed something. That's fine, only 7,000. Alright, this fight is still taking a while, but we're doing a lot better. Come on. It's going, somewhat. Ow. Heal Estelle so she doesn't die. He's probably gonna use Disparage soon. Alright, play as Flim for a bit. I can't imagine doing this without the Limit Octet also, is what I also was thinking. Without the Limit Octet, this would be rough. This is definitely a good last thing to do. People have hyped this boss up to be very challenging. And I see why now. I definitely see what the hype was about. I don't dislike the fight, I definitely have my issues with it. Body, the Central Head's getting, it's like half dead. This takes a long time on like higher difficulties though, so I think easy mode just had to be the way for me. Plus, I don't have time to try again. Like, we're almost at 3 hours, and it's a good time to be wrapping up. Week 2, yeah, physical defense. Ow. Ow. Come on, Draco. Draco from Bakugan. It's called the Spiral Draco, though, like Draco Meteor. I'm scared to use Limit Bottle because you might, Disparage. I'm gonna do this. Why am I not damaging you? That's weird. Oh, you can't hit him while he revives. Okay. You're getting low. You're like lower than half. You're about half actually. One more of those. Might be every time you kill the body. Might be every time you kill the body, he does just barrage. Oh, you're getting there. I know, as a super boss, this is very disappointing because it really just, to me at least, unless I'm missing something majorly, it really just resorts to, like, very simple strategies, like use Rita and Yuri and you'll win. So, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, though. This is gonna hit. Because I wasn't doing damage before. Okay, Mystic Art's hit. Thank you. You're getting low. I'm gonna paralysis bottle myself. Oh, get him, Yuri. We got this, Yuri. Yuri, we got this. Stell, you need some TP. Stop reviving your body parts. So he has to revive his body parts because you'll kill the other body parts first. So I guess that's something he just has to do. But yeah, I want to make it clear I don't hate this fight, but I definitely am disappointed because it really just feels like without Yuri, it really just feels like it's forcing you to use Rita. Like, I don't know how you would do this with other characters. Again, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm in the minority there, but I'm not really a fan of bosses that require that, like, basically are like, hey, if you don't use these two characters, you're gonna have a really, like, stupidly hard time. It really feels like if you don't use Rita and Yuri for this, I would say, then you're in for a rough time. Because, like, with Flynn, I'm not even doing much. I'm glad I have Distortion Blade, though, for damage, though. It's nice to have the cameo arts. Estelle's healing. Flynn isn't really doing much. I mean, I guess the Link Mystic Art, but, like, that only comes once in a blue moon, you know? Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Not sure if that's the general opinion of this fight. Or the general realization. You could barely even damage this thing in the beginning. You, like, have to wait till he falls on his knees, and to get that to happen, very hard. Plus, this is easy mode. Like, normal mode is practically... It seems like it's practically impossible if you're not max level. I guess. At least on the first playthrough. It's kind of like Zone Cage's problem. In Grace's F. Ow. Please let me Distortion Blade you. You're getting so low, Spyro Draco. Do that since Estelle's doing the Nightingale. I'm going to poison bottle my girl if I can find it. I can. Thank you, Estelle. I guess Patty could help because she'll give you over limits, but again, Patty's a gamble, so you might not get the buffs you want from Patty. That's why I'm a little risky. Patty's kind of a risk. We're getting low. We can raise this a bit. I would really like to use this, Oh, the body's he's gonna take my over limit. Limit bottle, and then we can, You mind? I have Vesperia. I do. Perfect. This is what I need. Swim Wave was cool, but it doesn't seem to really help. He is a really cool Mystic Art, though. It does suck you get, It does suck you get Twin Wave from the Coliseum, because I feel like the Coliseum is one of the hardest things in the game. Like, You can't really use Twin Wave. I guess this boss is like the only thing Twin Wave is necessary for. I guess you could, if you didn't fight Duke yet, you could use it for Duke, but like, it feels like Twin Wave comes at like a little late of a time. Still really cool though. I do appreciate the Mystic Art being a thing though. It's just a little unfortunate you get it later than I would like, honestly. A little later. Because I feel like the Coliseum, like fighting your other party members is like really, I feel like that's like one of the hardest things. Spiral Draco. Clearly Spiral Draco is the hardest, but like, I feel like your party members in the Coliseum are like the second hardest thing. Because Duke in the post-game isn't very high up on difficulty. He's difficult, but like, he's not as difficult as some of the other stuff. So I don't really know what else you would use Twin Wave for, unless you happen to fight Duke later, I guess. Or you're doing unknown mode, so I guess there's that. Which I can't do unknown mode though, because first playthrough. Stop. Give me Melange. Alright, switch to Flynn for a bit. Another Heavenly Blade Wing would be nice. Although another, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to a Twin Wave. Do Rita for a bit, actually. There we go. Oh, this damage! It's too good. I'm not doing anything. Don't even bother over-limiting then. I'm going to finish this with the Heavenly Blade Wing. If I can. Ow. Like, this is not super easy on easy mode, which I do appreciate. I can definitely tell the difference in difficulty. Like, normal seemed, like, ridiculously hard for this boss. They're getting really low. I think Heavenly Blade Wing does, like, what, 40k, 50k damage? Stop healing yourself. What do you think you're doing? Good job, Rita. Good job, Rita. I'm gonna actually do overlimit with Rita, and then we'll go straight, because I have the overlimit plus with Yuri. So we just need 3 overlimit to get level 4. Alright, now we, now we hope that you can, hope that you can take damage soon. He's getting there, he's getting there. I think it's a good time to toss it out. You're getting low. I feel like just doing it now. Oh, it's not doing damage. Alright, there we go. Hopefully this finishes you.
Try some of this. Heavenly Blade Wing.
Oh, it didn't kill you. You're basically dead, though. How'd that not hit you? Final Gale and you're dead. No, a Final Gale. Oh, come on. Get me up. You're dead after one Final Gale. Just give up. Yo, Flynn, what's the hold up? Get me up. Thank you. Yo, Flynn, heal me so I don't die again. I didn't hit you, huh? Oh, goodbye. Oh my goodness. That was hectic. That was not a bad fight. It was a little cool, I will admit. It is difficult. I do have my problems with it, namely the fact that, like, without Rita and Yuri, that would have been a nightmare to go through, but a pretty good way to end the playthrough, I would say. I am a little disappointed, though. But not too much. We did it. Is everybody okay? I can't believe something like that actually ruled the world. Oma was so filled with hate he felt resurrecting that nightmare was his only choice. It's devastating to be surrounded by so many who loved him and yet not let any of that assuage his grief. His people turned a prison into a paradise, and all the while he was imprisoning himself. Makes sense to me. They were originally sealing him away, remember? To think that one place could be a prison and a paradise makes my head hurt. He held on to this grudge even as those around him forgot. He must have felt so alone. I wonder how long it would have taken him not to let go. Who knows? 100 more years, maybe? Thousands? Grant Clay might have believed that time would come. How do you figure? The haphazard way the book was written. The fact that he only took half the key? Strange, eh? You suppose he was being careful to avoid leaving clues but didn't want to forget? Maybe he did write the book after all. While that strange strategy clearly didn't help Oma, it seems to have worked for the others. Or maybe this is what the Untitled wanted. Aye, and so did your ancestors. Alright, let's not lose sight of the big picture. We still got work to do. Do we, though? She's right, let's keep moving once we caught our breaths. Paradise Pioneer, okay. How is there more to do? Nostalgia's overrated, I love that. Spyro Draco.
Still, the Spyro Draco was pretty fearsome, huh?
Yeah, I've never run into anything like it.
I can really see why it was at the top of Untitled.
I'm happy we took that thing down and all. I'm completely pooped.
I can't bear to imagine what might have happened had we let the creature roam free.
Indeed. It was as big a threat as the Artifagos. In fact, it could have been even worse.
I, the mightiest beast in all of history.
The source that spawned the fell arms. Didn't the Elder of Myorzo say something about that? A 14-headed creature of some kind?
Fairy tales do tend to exaggerate.
Yeah, I was not 14. It was a lot, though. Is there more of this dungeon? I got the trophy, so what do they mean, let's keep going? I'm gonna try going and see what happens, but I thought we were done. Or is there another cutscene? There might be another cutscene. Oh no, there isn't. Maybe there is, actually. Who knows? Is there another cutscene? I don't think there's another cutscene. I think we're done. I don't know why the characters would be like, let's keep going. Or like, they could have just said, oh, I think we're done here. Kind of a weird way to end that, but I think we're done. I think we're done. Yeah. We're done. If there is another cutscene, oh well. But I'm pretty sure we're done. I'm gonna find somewhere to wrap up. We should wrap up somewhere, like, significant. Let's just wrap up in Arnian, because Arnian has, like, one of the best tracks in the game. But, yeah. That's gonna be the end of the playthrough. We're just gonna go to Arnian and wrap up. Oh, did I just press X immediately? Okay, yeah. I thought there would be a cutscene. I was like, why at Arnian? But yeah, there you have it. Not quite 100%, but Tales of Vesperia, nearly 100% playthrough complete. So, yeah, I love this Tales of game. It's in my top 5 Tales of games. It's a great game. The Necropolis of Nostalgia, great addition. It's a pretty neat dungeon in the way it works of how you traverse the floors. It did get a little repetitive and drag. I think if they just either made the floors shorter or less areas, or just made the enemies not so bulky, I think that would have made the dungeon a little, like, not drag as much. But either way, it was fun to go through. And, especially the fact that I had save points was great. Coliseum, great. They expanded on it greatly. The Coliseum was already great, but the team arena was phenomenal. I love how you get to fight your other team members. And fighting, like, Carol with the hunting blades, or, Barbados, Shizel, Kratos, and Dios as a dream team is really neat. And, yeah, it was really fun. This playthrough was great. My playtime says 114 hours. We're not at 100 hours. We're at, like, 90 hours, I think. I did grinding. That's why it says 114. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for the playthrough. We did everything. We didn't get the Monster and Collector's book done, but everything I wanted to do. So, I'd say this playthrough has been successful. But, yeah. Those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you all enjoyed. I greatly enjoyed playing Tales of Vesperia. And, I'll be doing tons of other Tales of stuff in the future. I want to do Destiny Director's Cut and Vesperia before Arise comes out, which Arise comes out on the 10th, I believe. So I think Scarlet Nexus is going to be in place of late June, early July. I think once Scarlet Nexus is done, I'll be back to Tales of. We'll do Destiny DC next because I really want to play that game. And then Vesperia and then Arise should be releasing. But if you're not interested in Tales of or just anything, then I'll do other stuff on Twitch. F7 Integrate's coming soon. That'll be hitting YouTube. These videos are going to be hitting YouTube while Integrate is hitting YouTube. So, you know, look forward to either one of those. But yeah, again, thank you for watching the playthrough. I greatly enjoyed recording it and streaming it. It's been a ton of fun. And I'll be back with more Tales of. I cannot wait. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.